My name is Henry Hampton. I am a driver at Cross Country Freight Solutions in the Minneapolis terminal. And today I will be doing my communication driver's skills. I am now leaving the parking lot. I'm in drive. I am communicating that I am turning. I will be making a right turn here at the light. I'm communicating that I'm making a right turn as I'm coming up to the light. The light has turned yellow, and I'm communicating that I will be making a left turn at the light. I will be making a left here on road 13 as I look around, rock and roll, make sure everything's clear, waiting on the light to turn. Communicated that I'm turning left. I'm looking ahead, making sure that everything is clear. Once the light changes, I will be making a left turn. Make sure that I leave enough room at the crosswalk so that I can see the crosswalk. As I'm waiting, I'm scanning every 3 to 5 seconds to make sure that I have room on both sides for when I'm making my left turn. I'm also looking ahead to notice that I'm turning on the four-way lane, and this will be a one-way. I'm still sitting at the light, also communicating. Light has turned, have the green arrow. I'm communicating that I am making a left turn. Making a complete left turn. As I come up to highway speed, I'm looking ahead, and I notice that the light up ahead of me has turned red. I'm going to now cover my brakes and get ready to stop. Also pressing on my brakes as I am communicating that I am coming up to a stop sign, coming up to a stoplight. I'm going to make sure that I leave enough room so that if it comes a time where this car is a hazard, I'm able to get around them. As I'm stopping, I'm making sure that I can see the bottom of the tires of the vehicles. Therefore, I'm leaving enough room to where I can get around. Light has turned green. I am traveling south on marker 13. I am looking around, making sure that no obstacles are around me. Now I would like to make a right, get over in the right lane. I am communicating that I would like to turn over into the right lane. As I communicate, I make sure that I have enough room to turn over into the right lane. I'm turning over into the right lane now. Highway speed is 55. I'm traveling west, going about 45 miles per hour. I'm looking around every 3 to 5 seconds to make sure there's no obstacles on the side of me. As I'm looking looking ahead, I notice that I have another stoplight coming up. I notice that I'm about to cross over Clifford Road. I'm making sure that I leave enough room so that when I am driving, I'll have about 7 seconds that I'll be behind the car that's in front of me. As I am driving, I'm also looking ahead, continue scanning right to left, 3 to 5 seconds. I am coming up on the stoplight. It has a stale green light. I am going to also cover my brake just in case the light turns yellow. I'm clearing it, and I'm going to now get back up to highway speed. I am looking ahead. Notice that the speed limit is 55. I'm coming up to driving at 55 miles per hour. Continue to look ahead. I have a stale green light coming up. I'm going to get off the gas. I'm going to cover my brakes just in case the light turns yellow. Yellow means stop. Light is green still. I'm going to cross of 12th Avenue. I'm still looking ahead. The speed limit is still 55 miles per hour. I'm still traveling west on Highway 13. Still traveling west on Highway 13. Continue to look ahead. I see I have another stale green light. I'm gonna get off the gas and cover the brakes. As I do that, I'm going to communicate that I would like to make a left, get over in the left lane. As I do that, I look around, make sure that everything's clear before making my left turn over. I get over into the left lane. As I come up to the stoplight, I notice that it is green. As I am looking ahead, I'm coming up to the stoplight, notices that it is green. I'm going to make sure that I leave enough room in front of me so that I can see the bottom of the tires of the vehicle in front of me. If I come up, I'll leave enough room. As I'm looking ahead, I notice that I have a construction sign saying that everybody has to move over into the right lane. I'm communicating that I'm going to get over into the right lane. Once it is clear, I'm going to get over into the right lane. I have room now to get over into the right lane. I have communicated that, and once I've communicated that, I've gotten over to the right lane. I am now making sure that I am leaving enough room in front of me so that I am traveling at a safe distance from the car in front of me. I am about 3 to 5 seconds behind the car in front of me as I am traveling west on Highway 13 still. The traffic is at about a standstill. As I look ahead, I notice that I am covering my brakes as I slow down. Traffic is still at a standstill. I am slowing down. Also, I'm making sure that I leave enough room just in case if the car stops in front of me, I'm able to get around that vehicle. I'm looking around, making sure that everything is clear on both sides of me. I'm also making sure that I have enough room to go around the car just in case they were to stop. We are still traveling west on Highway 13. As I look ahead, I notice that there is 35W South coming up, going into Albert Lee. I am not taking that exit. I am going to continue to drive straight on Highway 13. As I look around, I notice that I have a merging bus coming from my right, I'm going to cover my brakes so that I can leave enough room so that that bus can get in front of me. The bus has also communicated that it was making a right turn over, a left turn over in front of me. As that bus turned over in front of me, I'm going to cover my brakes. As I brake, I'm going to leave enough room so that I can see the bottom of the tires of that vehicle. I want to be about at least 5 to 7 seconds behind that vehicle. I know when traveling in traffic, you want to be at least about 5 to 7 seconds so that you would know that you would know that that vehicle is stopping in front of you. As I'm looking ahead, I notice that the speed that the traffic has ended and it is starting to pick up speed. I am traveling west on Highway 13 as I pick up my speed. I am also communicating that I'm speeding up. Looking ahead, I'm noticing that the vehicles are starting to hit the brakes coming around the curve. So I'm also going to communicate that the traffic is slowing down and I'm going to hit my brakes. Continue to leave enough room in front of me so that I can stop at a safe distance. Traveling west on Highway 13. I have vehicles as I look to my right. Looking around, I notice that I have merging vehicles from my right. I'm also going to hit my brakes because as I look ahead, I notice that I have a red light that's in front of me and traffic is coming to a complete stop. So I am also communicating that I will be coming to a complete stop. I'm going to communicate that I would like to make a left turn over into the left lane as I communicate that. Once I have enough room, I'm going to turn over into the left lane as I will do so. As I turn over into the left lane, I'm going to make sure that I leave enough room in front of me so that I can see the bottom of the car or vehicle in front of me, the bottom tires of the vehicle in front of me. We are still at a standstill. I am looking ahead. The cross street in front of me is Washburn Avenue, and I'm still traveling west on Highway 13. As the light is still at a standstill red light, I'm still communicating that I'm stopped at the light. I'm making sure that I leave enough room so that I can see the bottom of the tires of the vehicle in front of me. As I look around, I see that I have a cop that is coming with his lights on. I'm going to communicate that I would like to get over into the right lane and turn my hazards on as I am getting over. And I'm now going to communicate that I would like to get back into the left lane. As I do so, I have my lights flashing for 3 to 5 seconds before turning over. I am picking up back up to highway speed. I'm going about 50 miles per hour on Highway 13 going west. As I look ahead and notice that I have turning intersections from my right to left, and they are both clear. I am back up to highway speed. I'm looking ahead and noticing that I am coming into Scott County Savage. As I look ahead, I am noticing that I have a green light. This is a stale green light. I'm going to cover my brakes just in case the light turns yellow. I will continue to come up to a stop. I'm leaving room about 5 to 7 seconds in front of me from the vehicle. I'm leaving enough room so that I will have about 5 to 7 seconds. As I come up to a green light, notice it's still green light, still green, and I can cross over in front of it. I'm coming across street of as I look around, I'm checking all of my mirrors, make sure that I don't have any hazards to my right or my left. I am communicating that I would like to get over into the left lane. I'm going to have my flasher going for about 3 to 5 seconds. Once I'm clear, I'm going to get over into the left lane. As I get over into the left lane, I'm going to make sure that I am up to highway speed, traveling at a comfortable distance. At about 3 to 5 seconds behind the car in front of me, I'm leaving enough room so that it'll be about 3 to 5 seconds. As I'm continuing to traveling west on Highway 13, I'm traveling at highway speed of 55 miles per hour. I am looking ahead and notice that I have two different areas of where I can travel. I can turn left and go south, or I can continue to go west. I'm going to continue to go west until Minnetonka and Shakopee. Looking around, 3 to 5 seconds. As I'm still continuing to travel west on Highway 13. I'm looking around and making sure that I leave enough room in front of me. As I continue to travel west, I'm looking ahead and I notice that I have divided lanes of going to Minnetonka is going to Mankato is going to the left, Shakopee is going to the right. I'm going to communicate that I would like to get over to the right lane because I will be going to Shakopee. As I communicate that I'm getting over to the right lane, once I have enough room, I'm going to get over into the right lane. And also communicated that I was turning over into the right lane. As I have communicated that, I have turned my flashers off and I'm going north. I will be going north, getting onto Highway 169, traveling north. As I look ahead, I'm going to continue on this exit because I would like to go north onto Highway 169. Communicating that I'm taking a right. As I communicated I'm taking a right, he said that left lane is about to end. I'm going to make sure that I continue to stay into the right lane. And I have merging traffic coming from my left. I'm going to communicate that I would like to get over into the left lane. To pick up to highway speed. Highway speed is about 60 miles per hour. Once I have enough room, I'm communicating that I get over to the left lane. As I communicated that I move into the left lane. I am now traveling north on 169. I'm leaving enough room in front of me for about 5 to 7 seconds in front of me so that I have enough room to where I can turn. Highway speed has picked up to about 65 miles per hour. Making sure that I look around to make sure that everything is clear. As I look around, I notice that I have a vehicle that is coming up on my right side. I'm going to continue to travel straight, going north on 169. Making sure that I leave enough room in front of me for about 5 to 7 seconds in front of me. As I continue to travel north onto 169, I would now like to communicate that I am going to make a right turn over into the right lane because I will be getting off at the next exit, which will be Pioneer Trail. As I communicate that I am getting over into the right lane, that my flash is going, and I'm also going to turn it on because I will be getting off the exit and going to Pioneer Trail. I'm going to be going west. I'm now exiting, coming up to a yellow light, and now it has changed red. Now I am in the middle lane, communicating that I will be making a left turn onto Pioneer Trail. As I come up to the crosswalk, I am making sure that I leave enough room so that I can see the crosswalk in front of me. I've also communicated that I am going to make a left turn. I am looking ahead, making sure everything will be clear once I make the left turn. I am leaving enough room in front of me so that I can see the crosswalk. I'm looking around, making sure that everything will be clear once I make the left turn. Light is still red. I am still having my communicator that I am in a stop sign and I am completely stopped. As I look ahead, I'm going to be going, now I'm going to make my left turn. Once I make my left turn, I am communicating that also that I am making a left turn. I'm making my left turn now. I'm turning my flashes off. I am also picking up highway speed. I am continuing to travel west onto Pioneer Trail. I am leaving enough room in front of me so that I can see clearly, and I have about 5 to 7 seconds of room. Now I would like to get over into the left lane. As I get over to the left lane, I'm going to first communicate that I would like to get over into the left lane. As I get over into the left lane, so once it is clear, I'm clearing over into the left lane. As I look ahead, I notice that the light is a red light. It's coming up to a stop. All the cars have made a complete stop. I'm also communicating that I will be making a complete stop. I'm still traveling west on Pioneer Trail. I have left enough room in front of me so that I can see the bottom of the tires of the vehicle in front of me. Light has now turned green. I am going to continue traveling west onto Pioneer Trail. As I travel west, I am picking up to highway speed. As I pick up to highway speed, I notice that the speed limit is 45. I'm coming up to about 45 miles per hour. As I do so, I am communicating. I am looking around. I see that I have enough room in front of me for about 5 to 7 seconds in front of me of room. I'm now continuing to travel west onto Pioneer Trail. As I go around the curve, I notice that I have stoplights in front of me. Light is a stale green light. I'm getting off the gas and covering my brakes. As I come up to my next left turn, I'm communicating that I would like to make a left turn. As I come up to the left turn area, I'm also turning over to the left turn. I'm still communicating that I will make a left turn. I'm coming up to the intersection to where I can make a left turn. Continue to communicate that. Once it is clear, I'm rocking and rolling making sure that I am clear. I'm looking around, making sure that everything is clear. I completed my left turn. Now I'm communicating that I would like to make a right turn. As I make a right turn, I communicated it. I'm turning, and now I'm coming up to the end of my trip. I'm communicating that I will make a left turn into my parking area. As I make a left turn, I communicate that I'm making a stop, and I'm coming up to my parking area. And this completes the communication training exercise. Thank you.